All right, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn the notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. If you aren't following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X. Even now, Patreon at Shar's Reality number 6. If you aren't following my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Char's World number 6. My Cash App and my email is linked in the bio section, along with the description section of this video, amongst others. Now that we got all the accolades out the way, remember this is not a chat for children. Hello and lottie dottie to everybody, to all my newcomers, to all my day ones, and all my flip floppers. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to try this again. We ain't going to be here as long as we were before, but we definitely going to try it again because I had a storm going on here, so we lost power earlier. So let's talk about the same stuff, but a different way. Okay, 1 second. All right. Kids call you right dead smack in the middle of the lie. But yes, Janet, I'm back because we're gonna have to make this thing make sense. Because I got wind of some stuff that just don't sit well with me. Okay. Hi Shirley, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hit the like button, guys. 27 in the chat. Don't be afraid to say hello. Come on out those bushes. We don't want your butt to start hurting if you sit in those bushes too long and the tree branches start itching your booty, honey, and poking your booty. We don't want that to happen to you. So don't sit in the bushes too long. Come on out and tell us that you're here. Hi, Betty. How are you? We're going to get started at the 10-minute mark. Then we're going to go ahead and do what we do. And that's just make it make sense for the ones in the back that always got an excuse for somebody ignorance, okay? CK, the big bad wolf, ain't got no respect and no loyalty to nobody. Okay, so for us to foolishly believe that he cares about anybody, we will be the dumb ones at that point. Okay. Hi, Miss Edith. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. That's right. I see y'all coming on out those bushes. Keep coming, keep coming. We love for you guys to say hello because it doesn't feel genuine when you sit in the bushes and just watch me. Okay? We don't want you to just watch me. We want you guys to have a conversation with me, talk to me, and I'll talk back. You know what I mean? Talk to me and I'll talk back. Listen, also, remember that our membership badges are available. Get those membership badges. I would hate for you to get on here one day and you can't pop your ish in the chat because it's a member only live and you're not a member. Okay. So get your membership badges as well as the private phone number that will be dropped to all our members. Listen, if you ain't checked me out on Patreon, that's where I'm going to be doing all my ugly things at. Okay. Which means not ugly like I got to go home and repent, but definitely my wig gear, I'm going to be doing that on Patreon, which means that most of the time I'm going to be on the screen with a stocking cap and probably some makeup, probably not, because y'all know I love the natural look. Okay, but all my wig trying on and all that stuff is going to be conversational wigs, right? Conversation and wigs, conversation and wigs. So if you're a wig lover, if you like wig, that's where you want to do it at. But we're gonna talk our dirt while we're applying the wig, okay? And y'all know I don't know how to do the glue and all that stuff, so it's gonna be a glueless wig, okay, or just a regular wig, because baby, we can't be out here looking like Fred Sanford and Son. We're not doing that. Mick Kent, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I don't think I ever saw you here, but welcome to the chat. If you've been here before, forgive me. Don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head. But welcome. Hi, Elf Nick. What's up? Niggas do what it do. Out shopping for the patio and listening to you all. All right, what we getting for the patio? I love shop. Listen, that's why I haven't brought anything in this house because I am so butthurt. I'm grateful for the house that we have somewhere to stay, but I haven't brought anything because I'm used to like doing my little garden out front, even though it's not much of a garden and I don't have much of a yard either. But you know, it's the little things that make me happy. It's my house. I brought it, and I want to do my spring stuff that I do to the lawn and all that stuff. But you know, it is what it is. We'll wait. Maybe next year will be a better thing because I don't think I'm going to be back in my house until September. Um, I totally agree with you about CK. That dude is absolutely messy against everyone. Yes. I used to think that like before he started like showing his true colors so boldly, I used to think that he supported Melody more than everybody, okay? But once he started like not being able to hide that he just don't give a dang on who you are, then I was able to say, oh, okay, he doesn't care about anybody, right? Because you guys gotta like really take a deep look into CK, the big bad wolf, okay? You guys gotta really look at it. None of his business ever float to the internet, okay? None of his stuff ever get to the internet. Nobody don't come on here and try to air him out, right? So why do he think it's okay to come on here and try to air other people out, friends, associates, and people just in conversating with, right? His stuff don't ever hit it because he has friends that's loyal to him and he's not loyal to them. Okay, so they know their position, but he doesn't know his position to them. Okay, he doesn't value his position to them. You notice everybody that's on CK's podcast, he always say, I just love me some you. And I love you because, and then he'll go on with the same line and he goes, because you are authentic. And I'm paraphrasing, right? You are authentic or you are not afraid to be yourself. And you always got a line that you practice and study and pass the test for. Okay, we don't believe you. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. The bloggers have always showed me that was Team Scott and Team Motel 6, but never Melody. That sounds about right. He never supported Mel, but he will go on the page of other cast members and support them all the time. Yes, but I had that. I think that's a lot about he's intimidated by her presence, by her gift, right? By her testimony. He's intimidated by those things. You can't tell me no different. And sometimes, although it stings like, dang, I thought, we were further along, or I thought we were past this point, or I thought we were something that we weren't, it stings to see that that's not the case. That's why I commend Melanie for standing up to him, like with her shoulders up. All right. I love that she stood up to him and said, no, when were you going to step in? Because now he knows that she sees him, right? She did it respectfully. You're my boss. So, I'm going to make sure I got a job after this, but I'm still going to let you know that I see you. All right. I don't care how you slice and dice it. I see that you didn't give a damn about what I had going on or what the other castmate who happened to be my ex-husband would do to me, right? I see that I have to came out. I mean, I had to come out own finance my own finances to secure me or make sure I'm safe because you didn't give a damn about me. And that's not okay, right? Because you saw Martell act irate on many occasions, right? Publicly, privately, that you got the proof to. He showed up to birthday parties that she told you and him do not show up. We're not doing all that. And you and your production team and Martell brought your raggedy tails over there to film where you were not invited. You know why? Because you didn't prioritize the safety of her along with her family and along with those children. Okay. Because here's the thing: when somebody is irate like Martell, there's no limits to what they can do, right? You never know what they're going to do, what they're capable of doing, how far they would go. So that means that you have to put barriers up and things into place and things into perspective that will protect the people that's involved in the event. So if she came to you, she's been married to him a long time. She knows how he can get it there, right? So I think if she came to you and said, no, we're not in that place. No, I don't trust him to be sane, right? No, I don't want to celebrate with him this year. We aren't together. I want to try to normalize these separate parties because together has not worked for us this far. He has showed us nothing different. He has done nothing different to make us believe that he is working on himself to be a better daddy to those children or father to those children, right? And be a better man to the next wife that he may get. He has done nothing. And then you guys turn around with your story tell, Carlos and that production team and say, oh, well, it's just about the ratings. We don't care if she's safe or the children's safe or her family's safe or not. We have a job to do. That's bullcrap. And a lot of people that's not Team Melody oftentimes will say, well, if she's that bothered by him, why don't she just quit? No, if he's that bothered by her, why don't he just quit? Okay. Because clearly he's unable to film without being around her. Okay, he doesn't like the fact that she pushes him away, that she doesn't speak when he walks in the room, that he's not allowed to sit at the same table as her. He doesn't like those kind of things. Then he starts flipping the tables, right? Knocking all the pictures off the wall, right? And then pulling all the curtains down off the dang on thing, right? Taking the doors off the hinges. That's what happens when he realized I can't get as close to her as I would like. Okay. And then production still do not step in after he showed his tail the way he do. So here we are now with a Sunni, a Destiny, more irate and strange things possibly could happen in this season, right? And my reason for mentioning Melody and Martell and the way and the pattern that Carlos, the big bad wolf, continue to encourage and continue to allow to happen is where we're about to be again. So for all the folks that I'm going to get back to the comments. So for all the folks that's like, oh, I may not watch it this season, you might as well get ready to put your straight jackets on, okay? Because it's definitely going to make you cringe in your seats if this is what he's trying to plan with this Sunny and Destiny stuff. Okay, and I want to bring you guys back to the whole thing. Let me read a couple comments and I'll bring you guys back to the Destiny thing. He never supported Mel, but he will go on his page. Okay, I think I read that one. Hi, Journey. What's up, baby? Make it do what it'll do, what it'll do, what it do. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Connie. I see you caught me again. What's up, baby? Make it do what it'll do, what it do. Yep, he's totally intimidated by the support of her followers. Yep. And is. Kathleen, what's up, baby? Make it do what it'll do, what it do. CK said his favorite episode is the Vegas episode, the one where Marceau had to hold back Martell from going to Mel's face. That CK just lives, lives in chaos and confusion. Safety be damned. Hotel environment. Hostile environment. Sorry. Listen, he doesn't care about none of that. And I that's why I said that in the beginning. I strongly believe he doesn't care as long as his business does not leak to the internet, as long as he's not being exposed, as long as the check is coming to him, he could give a damn. He does not care. And I know it sounds crazy, but he does not care. And most people that doesn't have a backbone, that their backbone usually sit a little slightly to the left or to the right, they usually be like, well, he got a job to do. None of them are her friend or his friends. You're absolutely right. But where's your dignity? Where's your character? Something inside of you should say, you know what? I have to change up. If I want them both to still be here and film and be a productive season, then I have to change some things up to one, keep the castmates protected, okay? Because here's the thing, when somebody flies off the handle, it's not Melody in this case. But if it was Melody, Marceau, Martell, whoever, the idea is it has nobody's name on it. It's just like when, we're in a random store just food shopping or a grocery store just shopping or the mall just shopping and somebody comes in with a pow pow and they decide, you know what? All of y'all just look too good. I'm just going to have to take y'all out of here. The thing is, it doesn't have anybody's name on it, right? So everybody has to suffer because this person decided we look too damn good, okay? And that's the same thing for this work environment over there at Love and Marriage Huntsville. He keep creating atmosphere where somebody like a Martell could come in with not a physical pow pow, but the actions of a pow pow and take the whole cast out because they just don't have nobody's name on who I'm going to hurt, who I'm going to violate, who I'm going to destroy, who I'm going to push over, who I'm going to push over so I can get to her. There's no limits to what he would do. So as a producer who's not supposed to have these strong connections and friendships with the castmates, I get that. You should still be able to put some things into place with each producer that's assigned to the individual and say, we're not going to do anything of X, Y, and Z because it can possibly potentially lead to harm of this person or that person. But the fact that you will not do that, it allows me to question your character as a producer, as a man, as a human being, point blank periods. Okay, so we're not going to sugarcoat it like y'all act like he is. Mel is. If Melody was on the other side with the Sharnita world and she put Shanita in some unsafe, situations, we would Charnita, sorry, because she did correct her name, Charnita world, and she put Charnita into some unsafe situations. We would definitely be in a position to be like, no. Melody, you're going to have to do something different. That girl husband, and we're just paraphrasing, we're not saying this really happened, right? That girl husband been flying off the handle since season one or episode one, and you know you saw it. This was a story of yours. How dare you put her back into a situation like that? Instead of creating a wedge that will protect the two while filling and still get into the bag. So it's not an impossible task to create a wedge that will still allow them to get their bag separate from one another, but collectively as an entire cast, right? So I don't understand why people act like that's impossible for him to create that kind of environment. It's not impossible. Let's see. Hi, Shar. Hi, let me see. Doreen. Hi, sorry. Hi, Shar. Carlos King is messy. He's bringing drama to their marriage already. Destiny has nothing to talk about and has nothing going on, but to interfere in everyone's business. I see where it is. You're absolutely right. I see where Carlos King is going with this storyline. Me too, and that's why I'm here to blast them. Okay. Truth be told, Destiny or her ex and his new wife don't have a storyline to be on the show. And I agree with you times 10, Janet. So CK is bringing them all to fight with each other for their storyline. You're absolutely right. They will use anything associated with Melody for their storyline, even her beloved millimeters. That's sad. You're so right. Um, and here's the thing, like I said, there's no limit to what they would do to get the ratings that they have lost, okay? Because ratings aren't where they used to be, okay? And right now, people are missing it, but Love and Marriage DC is off the chain right now, okay? And there's nothing protecting those people marriage, okay? People always say like reality TV destroys the marriage. No, it's not necessarily has to do. I mean, it has to. Usually this stuff is going on anyway, but reality TV brings it to the front, right? It opens it up, it brings it to the forefront. It says, look, you're no longer living in this in this behind the scenes situation. We got to bring it to the front. So they exposed what was already going on. So they didn't just break up the marriage, all right? So let's stop. Reality TV breaks up homes. No, they broke up their marriage when they cheated, when they stalked, where they poked, where they did not belong. So let's call a thing, an ace, and a spade a spade. Journey said there's no need to bring back Destiny. She was negative and refused to talk about her own life. I agree with you. So this is what I was leading to. He told when Destiny went over to CK, the big bad wolf page, he said to her, would she oppose, and I'm paraphrasing, to coming back to the show? And she was like, really happy, like, wait a minute, I get a second chance at this. And his face, his facial expressions was like, yeah, like, please answer this question correctly. And she's like, yeah, I'm not against it, right? At the time, I probably was not ready for it, right? Or at the time, I wasn't thinking, about the decisions that I made. All right, guys. So at the time, I wasn't. I told you I can't get to do a live without him making a bunch of noise. I tell y'all, he do it on purpose. All right. I swear he'd be like, "You talk too long." All right, and then he just come rub up against me like, "All right, you was talking too long." So y'all just gonna have to get used to him being a part of the chat. Oh, Cardi. All right. But anyway, so with that being said, he asked Destiny, would she like another chance at this? And he agreed, and she agreed yes. Okay. Now we've all been speculating that she was supposed to return. So here we are, fast forward to now. It is being speculated and even stated allegedly that Destiny is filming currently. Okay. So this girl's trip, although Destiny has not showed anybody, and anybody from the cast has not showed her filming, it is said that Destiny is filming, okay, along with Sunni and his and Moses, okay. Now, this is not about what we feel about Moses or what we feel about Sunni. We don't know them well enough. All we know is that somebody got their man snatched, okay, and now she's a wife and now she's a side chick. That's all we know. I think that's safe to say it. That's safe to leave it. That's what we know. But here's the thing. You have two individuals that's newly married. I will not allow CK to destroy my marriage by coming on reality TV. I understand securing the bag. I understand, but CK has not been loyal to anybody, okay? So when you're newly in a marriage, it's already tough enough to be into each other's space and get to know each other in a better way and try to collab you guys individually. So to let CK come in and ruin that, or don't even give you guys chance to settle in as one, that's going to be hard, okay? And you have to think he was never going to bring them on just to be a couple. He needed some type of interference, some type of person to intercept, and the best person that will be Destiny, okay? Just like she was walking up on Martell, telling Martell he cheated on Mel. That wasn't cool. Where she should have been worried about her own marriage. Where she was spying on Mel, telling Martell everything that Mel had going on, when she was supposed to be being a friend and support for Melody. Okay, just like that, she's going to do the same thing over here with Moses and Sunny. She's going to insert herself in a marriage that no longer, well, didn't need her at all, okay? That doesn't even include her, because that's what production is going to push her to do, okay? So my thing is, what we're going to see on the screen. What are we going to see? What is the end result of this? We're going to see confusion. We're going to see chaos. We're going to see ignorance. We're going to be seeing that marriages are, it's going to be a lot of questions, right? A lot of dampers are going to, hey, Mama Bees. It's all good. I won't be here long, but thank you for popping in. Um, but we're going to see a whole mess, right? It's going to be a disaster. If Destiny is filming, and it said that Sunny was definitely indeed on the girls' trip, okay? Although she didn't record that she was there, I think somebody said she was on Shanita. I think she was on Shanita's like the background of her picture. I think that's what somebody said. Don't quote me on it. I haven't seen it, but it is said that Sunny was definitely on the girls' trip. So we know that she was there. So it will make sense for Destiny to be there, and Destiny come walking up like production do, and oh, what you doing here? And then all hell breaks loose, okay? That's going to be an ugly scene, all right? Not only is it going to be an ugly scene, it's a disrespectful situation. It's not genuine, and it's only based off of viewership. What do he think the viewers want? And the problem is that we keep saying we don't want to see this, but we keep watching. So he's getting the viewership that he don't deserve, because one, we have to watch because it's our content, right? Two, we have to watch because um again, it's our content. It's no difference in that, okay? So he's going to get the ratings no matter what. But when we say we don't like it, but when we say we don't like it, he has to see something that reflects that we don't like it. As long as we keep exhibiting numbers that that says that we are enjoying this type of mess, he's going to continue to deliver and pour that into us repeatedly until our cups continue to run over. Okay, mess at the mess at the mess at the mess. CK has no real vision for his show. Okay, all he does is fall back on old reliable negative chaos, confusion, and hanging up on one person. His show is filled with educated folks, yet he doesn't. You're right. Holy crap. I saw this on my phone notification and I was in disbelief. Hi, Coffee Reviews. What's up, baby? Yes, that's absolutely true. It is said that Sunny was filming at the girls' trip, and Destiny is supposed to be returning, and she was filming. Now, I have not confirmed that yet, so just take it with a little bit of salt. But whatever reason would it be for that couple to be here? It's no need to have them if there's no type of interception. And what they're going to try to get to bring Sunny completely in is, how did you get to this side of the field? Okay, how did you get to this end of the field? What did you do to get here? Okay, and the only thing that everybody is saying is not based off character, just based it off facts. Factual is Destiny was dating him, and now she got him. That's the facts. That's what we could sum up and say. How she got him is her story. How she kept him is her story. Okay, we don't know what it was. With that being said, what else would there? What other purpose would it be for them to be there? We don't care about them, right? She sat behind the camera, so we didn't know about her, right? He sat on a phone call with Destiny one time, so we didn't give a damn about him. So what else would be the purpose for Moses, Sunny, and Destiny to be there, or Moses and Sunny to be there without an interception from from Destiny? It's no other reason, okay? And knowing him, he's going to eat this shit up, okay? Uh Let's see. He really wants Mel off the show. Yeah, absolutely. He does. But the problem is she's a tough cookie, right? She's a tough cookie. Nobody's going to push her out until God said go. She's not going to move, okay? We've learned that about her. We've studied that about her. We heard her say on numerous occasions, hey, When God says something, when I make up stuff in my mind, it's done. There's no going back and forth on it. I'm going to do what I finally set my decision on doing, and nobody could change my mind. Okay. So here we are now. I don't even know what season this is. And we're still dealing with her trying, production trying to sneak Martell into film with her, knowing it's no longer a safe environment. So if he could do it to one of his lead cast members, I know dang on well he could do it to one of his cast members that he don't even have yet. Okay, fully. All right. So nobody is exempt from the hurt. Nobody is exempt from him exposing. Nobody is exempt from him trying to save your marriage. He don't care about marriage. He don't value marriage. I don't. Colonel's not married, is he? If he is, forgive me. But if he isn't, that will make perfectly good sense because he's never thinking in the contents of a marriage village. Okay. So I don't see where he fits in either, right? But you got to be careful what you welcome into somebody else's life because it just might come knocking at your very own door. Okay. Well, he really hates her so much. Yeah, it's not okay. If he's bringing on this new couple, he needed to get rid of Kimmy and Maurice because they give nothing. Um, Let me see. Cootie cat obsessed husband with no empathy. Listen, who said that? Journey, listen. And this is another thing. The Scots are too deep. All right. He needs to break that whole party telling up. Okay. He needs to break the whole Scott family up. If he's gonna have one family, fine, but two is too many. So I hope that that would be the case, that he will eliminate either Maurice and Kimmy or Tisha and Marcel and just leave one family and bring on a new family. I don't see room or I don't see a reason for all of them. Okay. There, like I said earlier on that live, if you didn't catch it, go watch it. There needs to be a reboot of Love and Marriage Huntsville before they have no show because it is getting real cray cray. Go away, Dusty. Oh my God. Belinda, I love the way you spelled that. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Lee. I see your wrench lighting up. Hey, Shar, where's my wrench? It's there. I see you. You got a wrench next to your name. I did leave a comment. I saw it and I see your wrench right now. I see you, baby. Nobody cared, Dusty Deep Thief. Yeah, what will be her purpose in coming back? We've already opposed her to be a liar. We've already opposed her to ride any coattail she can, right? She has nothing to bring but chaos or interruption of a marriage that hers did not last. Okay, for whatever reason that is, that's between her and LeBeric. Okay, we can all assume, and we already know some answers, but right now we're assuming she don't value marriage either because hers fell. Right, she can't keep a nigga to save her life. All right. Lee says 75 watching and 50 likes. Almost there, guys. Keep hitting the like button. Keep hitting the like button. Um, with that being said, Mama B says, I see you. Shar, what is going on with Stormy coming for the millimeter? Well, Stormy needs a storyline. If you didn't catch that live I did earlier, yeah, Stormy needs a storyline. She's trying to bring up old stuff to stir the pot, right? Because nobody was checking for her. And I said earlier, and I said again, at first she was crying, and y'all leave me alone, and I'm just tired. And she get fucking with me, fucking with me, fucking with me. And that was her whole thing. And y'all understand, right? And with that being said, at first you want everybody to leave you alone, and your mental wasn't good. Now you want everybody to bring you back to the group chat. Make up your mind on which one you want. You don't know which one you want. I think Stormy is getting fired. That's what somebody else said, but I have no idea. Is Destiny really there? Pretty Girl 96, that's what they're saying. I have no idea. I have not confirmed it yet. All I'm saying is that it will make perfectly good sense if Sunny and her husband is filming now, right? Let's put some respect on their name, right? If Sunny and her husband is filming now, it would make sense for Destiny, you like on a production view, for Destiny to be there, whether she's there short term, long term, as just a friend. It will make sense for her to interfere, right, and cause some type of confusion. Because why else or how else would they be introduced to us? It will really be no point in them being there. We don't know nothing about Destiny per the impression that was last. I mean, about Moses per the impression that was last left on us. Okay, we saw the empty chair at the reunion. So he needs a way to bring them in, and Destiny would be the best way to ship them on in there. Okay, Destiny is definitely there. All right, Lee said Destiny is definitely there. Sure, Love and Marriage Huntsville is about to get real messy. Trust. CK is the drama queen. That's what I said. Destiny is on the girls' trip. How does she get to keep her job? See, Lee is confirming that Destiny is on this girl's trip, okay? And what I'm saying is, P and 2 Ross, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We didn't sleep with you last night. What's up? So, Lee is confirming that Destiny is definitely on this trip, and definitely there. So, like I told you guys, go on my Instagram to look at the face that Melody was giving whoever on the other end of that table. Like, bitch, what? What are you talking about? Right? That kind of look. So we want to know who she was giving the face to. It could have been Stormy for popping her ish, and the reason why she came back and now want to tell her story about how Melody fans came after her and made her go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? It could have been Letitia for just being a coattail rider, okay, and not owning her stuff and realizing what her man is really up to. It could have definitely been um I don't think it's Sunny because she don't know enough about Sunny. At least I don't think. I don't. I think it could have been. It could have been Destiny. Like B, what are you really doing here? Why are you still here? I thought you was fired. What you doing back? It could have been either of them, right? I promise you, season 7, you will see Destiny. Okay, thank you. Thus into. It sure do. Nobody checked for the dumb A. We got more for you, smart, rich, but can see the writing on the wall. The end. I hear you. Shar, you almost to 10K. Yay, just a little bit more to go. Yes. And I'm going to be dropping some stuff, honey. I promise you. Okay, 63 watching and 50 likes. Come on, guys, hit the like button. 70 in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's hit the like button. Let's run me up. Let's get those likes to match the viewership. It's important that you do. Sometimes I get off live, it'd be like maybe 300-400 in the chat, turn around, or 200-100, whatever. I'm just throwing numbers out there, and then you get off and be like 50 likes. Come on, guys, you got to be here for a reason. Hit the like button. I like what I hear, right? Don't get so caught up in the conversation because I know I'll be talking my ish that you forget to hit the like button. Hit it, roll your girl up. Let's go. Okay, I heard Sunny is pregnant by her husband Moses, so Destiny is going to bring the drama. What? What you say? There's a baby in the belly bacon? Child, let me pin you for a minute. Said there's a baby in the oven baking. I ain't hear that, but I'm here for it. I ain't hear that, but I'm here for it. Hope audience mashed pie filling. Um, wait a minute. Oh, okay, okay, I got it. Likes are free, family and friends. Thank you so much. Dusty sell only fake material, and do show Shar some love. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so they say there's a baby in the oven baking. Baby, that's gonna really have her fly off the handle. But look, you thought you was playing somebody and you got played, right? And if it's true what everybody's saying, that if it's true, because I don't know if it's true or not, if it's true that LeBaric had questions about the paternity of the child because she was allegedly messing with Moses at the time um, that she was with her husband. Listen, like I don't know what to say to that. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff about to hit the fan, right? She ain't have a loyalty, and that's why he didn't respect you if that's the case. Because if you could sleep with somebody else's husband, if you could sleep with somebody else's husband while you with your husband, why would he wife you? You was good enough to nut in, but you wasn't good enough to keep the nut in. Does that make sense? You was good enough to just land. You wasn't good enough to let that nut marinate, okay? And that's just point blank, period. So you got to know your place, child. Know your place. I think LeBaric got a DNA test, and Law is his son. Yes, I do remember them saying that he got one. I don't know if it's true, but we know that he is his, right? Mama Bees is liking this story. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, so that's just like Martell. Yes, that's why they're good friends. Oh, sis, karma's coming for destiny. Yes, it is, honey. You can't be playing around there and letting somebody get your husband jewels. That's just not what you do. Okay? So listen, that's the news. That's the news on the curve. I'm just old school, not into husbands of others if I know them or not. That's what I'm talking about. Belinda, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to smash your husband, okay? I don't want to smash what belongs to somebody else. I want my own, okay? I like my own candy bar. I like my own lollipop. You get the drift. I like my own popsicle. I like my own ice cream cone. I don't want to share, and I damn sure don't want to taste nobody else's lava, okay? Do you get my drift? All right? I don't want to mess around with it. Okay, so with that being said, I don't. I mean, to each his own, right? If it's gonna make her happy and she wasn't getting what she was getting at home, I say that it's safe enough to say just leave the individual alone. Don't drag them into your mess. Why cheat? So you can keep the benefits. If it wasn't good enough for you, it's just not good enough for you. Be woman enough to walk away with nothing, okay? Don't be over there cheating on people. Me too. I know that's right. Fooling with a married man never pays, and you will reap what you sow and do. Um, and she's seeing it. She lost everything. Down now, she's down to like driving lottery ticket. I mean, driving around delivering lottery tickets. Child, listen. Y'all stay tuned because this is going to be a hot mess. I love your checkmates, and there's nothing you can do about it. Remember to hit the like button, turn notification on, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys share the live. Share, 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 share. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. And remember, don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Until next time, checkmates. Bye.